Hello friends, welcome back to our next tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to tell you about the form. What is form? Form is used to take the data from the user and to give the relevant output to them. So if I want to create a form, I can directly create a form by using a form tag. But just keep note one thing, in the HTML we can only design a form. We can put a front end of the form. The functionality of the form is depend upon any kind of dynamic languages. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to discuss you about the forms. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save as this page, form.html. Now what I've done, I have saved this file as form.html. Now I will delete the content of table. Now I will start the form tag, I will close the form tag. Now to start a form, we have a form tag. Now we want write a label. Then we will put the tag of input. Then we say type text. You can see what happened. The form will display to us. You can see the form is here. Now, if I want to increase the size of the form, we can do like this. Okay. If I want to set a limit of characters here, I can set max length. You can see the maximum length is defined. Now, what I want to put a BR here, so I can do it. So for name, for email, for text, you can always use input type text. Why? Because we don't have any attribute in HTML4. We have in HTML5. So email, we can do the same thing. Now I want a password field, and password field we have input type password because it will not be visible to all of them. You can see. Okay. Now, if you are looking to put a resume or photo upload, whatever, you can use input type file. Don't need to put this kind of behavior in this because it will show choose file. Now we have a radio button and we have a checkbox. Radio button selects one and checkbox selects multiple. So we have what? We have general input type radio. We will copy the label, paste it here. Now we will say copy this, paste this, say female. But you can see now it will select both of them. Why? Because we haven't given any kind of name, so that it will recognize these are the part of the same field. So what I am going to do, I am going to give some name to them so that it will recognize that these are the part of the same field. So we are giving the name as GM. You can see it will work. Now I am going to talk to you about the checkbox. Supposed to be I will ask you about favorite color in among of them. Okay. So what I will do, I say input type checkbox. input type checkbox. Here we don't need to define the name because it automatically select multiple. I can give here the red if you want. I can give the color name as blue if you want. I can remove it because we don't need it now. I will copy this also and change whatever I like. I can give the color name as yellow. You can see the user select according to their choice. Now I'm talking about if you are looking for message field. If you want the user will type a message and all, so we have a text area tag. It's an open and close tag, means it's a pair tag. You can see it's a pair. Now if I want to put some sizes to it, I can do like rows 5 or I can say 20. So in the height wise it will increase, and if I'm looking for columns, means the width, I can do like this. It will increase in the row. Okay. Now what I will do, I will talk about option. Suppose to be we want to put a date, country, whatever we want. So we can do a select button. I say I am asking about the date. So what I will do, I say select option 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to write, you can put a loop here by using a JavaScript or PHP or jQuery. You can see this is used for drop down list. Now we are talking about the buttons. We have an input type, submit button. You can see it will show. If you want to change the name of submit, you can say go, whatever you like, you can give it. So instead of submit, it will show go, but it will behave a submit button. We have a reset button. We have now, then we have a button. So reset is going to be reset the values. You can put some content if you want, reset value, or you can write. If you don't want to write, you can remove this value. And we have input type button. Button will not do anything. It is just a button. It will run with the help of JavaScript or any kind of event languages. So I will say submit the file, whatever. So you can see it will not do anything, but reset is behaving. You can see. If you put PHP in this, then submit will also work. So now we also have the last things. If you are aware of it, we have a field set tag. That is a border of the form. Okay. Then we have legend. If you want to write above of then you can see it will show legend. So this is the way that guys we can do something. Okay. If you like our tutorial, please subscribe our channel Ashwini Bhatia, and also like our Facebook page, that is known as facebook.com/developertalk, where you can find lots of things related to the web jobs, related to the tutorials of PHP, related to the tutorials of jQuery, JavaScript, and some content. Thanks for watching us.